Good morning, you guys. Happy almost 2025. What the actual heck? I can't believe Christmas is literally in a few days. That is insane to me. So I hope you guys are enjoying your holiday season, but we're shifting gears for today's video and we're going to be doing a 2025 reset. I wanted to do one a little bit earlier this year because usually I do one at the beginning of January because you guys know I've been in my winter arc era for a while now. So I feel like I'm already a step ahead when it comes to prepping for the new year. So I was like, you know what, why not do my New Year's prep a little bit early this year, and then once January hits I'll already have a plan going in, and then the holiday season I'm gonna relax anyways, so it's kind of perfect. So I do a reset every single year on my channel, and I usually will post it at the beginning of January, but I'm like, let's start her early this year because why not? It's better to get ahead of the game anyways. I feel like the new year is just a really good excuse to do a reset. It's not necessary, but if you guys are into resets, or maybe you're not into doing resets, regardless, I think that January is a great time to do one just because the energy is just new, and it's just everybody has this accumulative energies right after the holiday season. It's kind of the perfect time of the year where nothing is going on. Like, there's not really any holidays. It's just a basic flat time of year where it's kind of perfect to gain some momentum to start your new year off. And that is basically why I like to do my New Year's reset, is to gain momentum rather than it be perfection. If you strive for perfection with your goals and everything, that's just not going to be attainable. I'm going to take a bit of a different approach to it this year, which you guys will see. You just need that momentum to start your year off. If it does nothing but plant a seed in your brain of things that you want to do, then that's good enough. You don't have to actually accomplish 15 goals by the end of the year. As long as you just have something to maybe look forward to strive towards, planting a seed, just something really helps. So doing a bit of a reset, for me at least, is so important, and it really, really does help. It's just an excuse to get your shit in order, you know? So you guys can use this video as your motivation to do a reset for this new year. I'm excited. Of course, we're going to kick off this reset with a workout. I just woke up, it's I think almost 6 o'clock, and I'm gonna head to the gym because what better way to kick off a freaking reset with a workout? It just makes me feel good, it makes my mind clear. So that's what we're gonna go do. I honestly had the worst sleep last night, literally ever. Over the weekend, I had such a good sleep. Like, I slept like a baby, and it was the best sleeps of my life. But last night I honestly slept so bad, but it's okay. I honestly don't even feel that tired, probably because I had such good sleeps over the weekend, so it's fine. And Binu loves to sleep with me, and sometimes I feel like her, you know, taking up the bed and stuff kind of affects my sleep, but it's okay. Okay, well, that kicks off the 2025 reset. I hope you guys enjoy today's video. I hope it can motivate you. Let's all go into this new year with the best energy. Let's have a high vibe. Try to have the best positive mindset about it. So let's go to the gym, get our workout in, start the day, start the reset off right. I'm excited. Cheers to prepping for the new year. guys, here's today's breakfast. I did potatoes and I made a lot because I made some for me and Joel. I did 2 sunny side up eggs and I melted some cheese on top of the potatoes because I was just craving a good cheese moment. You knew. And then obviously I'm gonna put some sriracha on it. I would love to have this with avocado, but we do not have many groceries in the house right now, so I'm gonna go grocery shopping later. But can't wait to eat this. It looks so good. Got myself semi-ready for the day. I did my makeup, I did my hair. Actually washed my hair this morning because it was wash day and I just kind of lightly curled it. I just wanted to give it a bit of a wave, but like nothing too dramatic. And I just hopped off of a meeting that I had this morning, had my coffee, had breakfast, so now morning routine is done. I'm gonna change out of these pajamas even though they're so freaking comfy. I will be getting back in them tonight, so don't worry. I am going to get dressed right now because I want to do a couple of errands before the day actually truly starts. If I procrastinate doing my errands, I won't actually do them and then I'll just be like, oh, pushing them to tomorrow. So I actually want to like get changed and go out and do my errands and then come back home and do everything else. It's kind of like how I like to formulate my days, as you guys know. So I'm gonna get dressed and put on some real clothes and I'm gonna take you guys along and then we're gonna start our full-blown reset that I'm so excited for. Just got ready to leave the house. I wanted to go a little bit sporty today in terms of my outfit because I just want to be super comfy since I need to stop at literally like 5 different places. I'll explain more what I'm doing once I get in the car, but I'm obsessed with this cute little fit. It's from Garage. I'll have it linked down below. I'm wearing these flare leggings and then the matching sweater. I might have to put a jacket on top of this because it is actually so cold, so I might have to layer. But yeah, just have my purse. Decided to throw on some glasses. These are the other new prescription glasses that I got and I'm obsessed with them. Super simple black frames. I will have them linked down below. They're from a local Vancouver brand. I'm gonna go run some errands. Feel super like go in this. Like I can really get my errands done in this. You know, it's not a day for cute pair of baggy jeans. No. We're throwing on the errands motherly outfit even though I'm not a mother. This makes me feel like I can handle a million things at once. So I just got to Indigo. I have not bought a new journal for myself in honestly maybe a year because I used to buy so many little journals back in the day and I would never use any of them because I wasn't intentional with them. I would just be like, oh, this is cute, let me buy it. Oh, this one's cute, let me buy it. But I want to go into Indigo right now with the intention that this is going to be my 2025 journal and I'm going to fill it up for the year. I have never been successful in actually filling up a journal for real all the way through the year. I basically make this New Year's resolution at the beginning of every single year that I want to journal more and fill up a journal, and it has never happened. And I think it's because I have never really like intentionally bought a new journal that I really think is easy to write in and fun, and I feel like that plays into it. Like the aesthetic of the journal has to match your vibe or else you're not going to want to touch it. Like I reused the same journal I did last year, the year prior, and I didn't even open it once. I didn't touch it once. So this year I need to be more intentional with the journal that I'm buying, and I actually want to buy a new one that I love, that is my vibe, and that I will actually feel motivated to write in because I genuinely want to do something really cute with it. My idea was every single day I want to write, or maybe not every single day, maybe that's a little bit attainable, but maybe 5 times a week, let's say. I want to write just 1 sentence minimum or bullet points on what is happening to me that day. And then so at the end of the year, I literally will have a whole log of just little notes I made throughout the year of what is happening, which would be so cool. Like I don't need to sit down and spend 10 minutes to write in it. I literally just will keep it on my nightstand all year with a pen, so it's super attainable and easy to write in, and aim to do it 5 times a week and just write 1 sentence if that's all I want to write that day, or maybe 2 words, bullet points. It doesn't have to be much so that I'm not holding myself to this like really daunting expectation. I think it might actually work. So that's why I'm going into Indigo right now, because I want to pick out a really cute journal. So hopefully they have good journals here, because sometimes it's like a hit or miss. I don't know, maybe they'll be sold out, but I'm really hoping I could find a really cute one that will motivate me to actually keep with it through the year. So let's go inside and see what they have. inspired said journal, I went to Costco. I didn't film in there because I went alone, and that is a mission in itself. Laser focused, I was in and out, very proud of myself. So I got my journal. I'm so excited about it. I'll show you guys when I get home. Actually, I kind of want to show you guys right now because it's so pretty. So this is the journal. There was like lots of journals in there. I really liked the ones from Papier that had like the words on it, but this one, okay, you know when a journal just feels right, and when the pages just open seamlessly, when the lines inside are just picturesque, when the pages feel luxurious, this is that girl. Like, this is that journal. I was debating between a couple of them, but this one was just calling my name, and it's a really pretty pattern, and I just feel like this screams 2025 for me. I don't know why, but I love her. I think she's so beautiful. And I also wanted to pick something that I could leave on my night table and that I won't get bored of or annoyed of. So I feel like this is very fun and beautiful, but still neutral, where it's not going to bother me sitting on my night table all the time. So she is so pretty. I'm obsessed with it. And this is from the brand Peter Popper Press, and it was $16, which is so actually cheap. The Papier ones were like 40, which I was like, dang, for a journal. But y'all, this one is just calling my name. And you know what, sometimes journals don't open good in the center. This one opens beautifully. So I'm so excited. This is going to motivate me to make this my 2025 yearbook and document my journey through this year, because I have never been successful in actually pursuing that. I'm really excited. But anyways, I just got to the grocery store now. I've been doing so many stops. I went to Indigo, I went to Costco, and then I went to Best Buy. Anyway, so I'm gonna stop in the grocery store now just to get stuff for dinner, because I really want to make the viral lasagna soup that's going around. I have not actually seen it on my For You page, but Madison, my younger sister, she gets so many food TikToks coming up on her page, and then she'll make them and then send me the recipe. So I'm gonna do the viral lasagna soup, and I need to find gluten-free noodles for it. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to make the recipe like exactly as it's supposed to be made, but at least I'll do my own gluten-free noodle version of it. But I'm so excited. For some reason, I've been craving a hearty, meaty, cheesy soup, and it sounds so freaking good. So that's gonna be our reset soup for tonight. And then other than that, just going to reset my fridge, get groceries for the week, one more stop, and then we're home. So let's get going before I ramble so we can get our shit done. Okay guys, just got home. Here's a little overview grocery haul. Got some mozzarella for the soup tonight, some cream, avocado, some marinara sauce for the soup, maple syrup at Costco, milk, some gluten-free lasagna noodles. I found some, so I'm so excited. And I got these as well just in case for some reason these ones don't work out. Some basil, some granola. I got 2 things of cherry tomatoes. I have been loving cherry tomatoes recently. When they're sweet, you guys, they are so good, literally like candy, and I love just snacking on them. Got some coffee from Costco, some walnut, some mayo, and then I picked up some poppies and some coves. I got 2 coves, 1 poppy. These cove drinks are really, really good, and they're new to Costco, and they have like 1 million probiotics or whatever, and 0 grams of sugar, or 1 billion probiotics. Damn. Definitely would recommend these coves, and they come in root beer, cream soda, and classic cola, and they're so good. And then for Meridian Meats, I got some chicken wings, some ground beef, another thing of ground beef, and then some chicken thighs. I'm obsessed with their holiday wrapping. I hope they keep it for January. so long writing a 2024 review. Looking back at the year, I was like, what even happened this year? Like, did I do anything? Did I accomplish anything? And when you actually like look through the year, I used my camera roll for reference just because I basically take a photo of everything. I do this so I always will have the memory of it. It's just an instinct of mine to always take photos. So I have like a whole log, basically of a photo diary in my camera roll. So scrolling all the way back up to January and seeing all that has happened and I totally forgot about everything is actually crazy. So if you guys thought you did nothing, accomplished nothing in the year, go back to an old journal, to your photos, like whatever you use frequently, and I promise you, you will actually look back and be like, damn, I didn't even realize I did all of this. So I kind of did a month by month recap, and I literally wrote down just bullet points of everything that I did throughout the year, and it surprised me. I'm like, I forgot that happened, and here we are. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick recap on my year. So January, I was very consistent with my routine, and I started lifting again at the gym. I hit 200K on YouTube, which I totally forgot happened this year, which is absolutely insane that I just forgot about it. I set up my home office, I put up my wallpaper, I bought my desk, I bought my iMac, and I got that whole thing situated, which was like the best decision of my life because I was craving having an office, and it made me so productive throughout the year just having that. So happy I did that. February, I was going on lots of cafe dates, and I was planning the podcast at that time. I got a new camera. I was in my Vanderpump Rules era. I was like obsessed with that show. In March, we went over for a day trip in the States for Madison's birthday. I found Tupi and Binu online when I was scrolling trying to find some kittens, and I signed up to a new gym. And I also had my birthday party. We rented a limo, we went downtown with our friends. I did a combined birthday with me and Madison because my birthday is mid-March. It's the 17th. In April, we launched our podcast, which is crazy that was already in April. I went to go see Tupi and Binu for the first time. It was Joel's birthday, so we got a hotel room downtown, bought my Smeg espresso machine, and then at the end of the month, we took Tupi and Binu home. In May, it was just basically, that month was just us at home with Tupi and Binu because they were in their kitten era and we spent so much time with them. In June, I went to Vancouver Island for my friend's birthday, played tennis a lot. In July, watched Portugal play in the World Cup, went to a Canada Day parade, went to the lake a lot. We tried to do something every weekend that month because it was summer. It was my brother's birthday. My family came into town to visit us and stayed with us for like 10 days, and that was the most fun time ever. July was such a good month. I miss it so much, honestly. August, I started back vlogging again because I took a bit of a break in July since my family was here. Got back into my routine. I went golfing a lot and played a lot of outdoor sports, which was my first time like ever golfing. September, I redid my spare bathroom, and then I left to Montreal. We went to my cousin Taylor's baby shower and surprised some of my family, which was so much fun. Oh, I literally missed that too. It's making me sad. Also, our girls got spayed at the end of the month. In October, I started coloring. I had a girls' Halloween paint night. We toured a house. I did my first ever reformer Pilates class. Went to the pumpkin patch, dressed up for Halloween, went to the movies. In November, which was literally just last month, went to the Sabrina Carpenter concerts, set up our Christmas tree, and basically not much has happened this past month. And I didn't do December yet because I kind of want to wait till that's over and then I'll recap December. But yeah, that was my kind of year recapped. I didn't obviously say everything, but those were like just things that has happened, and it made me realize like, wow, a lot did happen this year. And looking back to the beginning of the year does feel like a long time ago. Even though the year feels like it went by so fast, when you actually look back to that time a year ago, it does feel like a long time ago. So it's kind of weird. Yeah, overall, I had such a good year, and I would encourage you to reflect on your previous year because I feel like it's so fun and also very important to do going into the next year because it could show you a lot of things and just make you reminisce on what happened this year. So that basically encapsulates 2024 for me. It wasn't like a crazy eventful year, but it was a very, I would say, homey year where a lot of things did happen, but it feels like nothing happened, you know? Because we were home for most of the year. That's my little 2024 recap, and later or tomorrow I'm going to do my goals out for the next year. just finished the lasagna soup. It looks so good. Oh my goodness. So Joel and I are going to enjoy this right now and relax for the evening. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait to eat this right now. It looks so good. The soup was so good. Would definitely recommend to make it. Oh my goodness. It literally just scratched an itch in my brain I never knew I had. Such a cozy meal to continue the reset with. So next part of the reset is to write down my goals and really just think about what I want for the next year. And a really good thing to do with your goals that I've learned that is so important is don't rush them. I'm just gonna write down the ones that are in my head right now that I can think of that I want to work towards. Keep adding to that list. Even if you add to that list mid-year, I feel like that's better than just writing down a bunch of goals at the beginning of the year and then never looking at them again, which is usually what I do, honestly. And so this year I am really changing things up. I want to make things be more in my visual awareness, because when things are in your visual awareness, that is when you tend to actually do things. So if you want to work out more, put your workout clothes out and lay them out ready for you to go to the gym. And since you see that every day, you're going to be more inclined to work out. If you want to eat more fruit, don't put the fruit in the back of your fridge in a drawer hidden. Put it at the front of your fridge or on your countertops. You could just grab it. The things that are more in our visual awareness are the things that we gravitate towards. And so having this journal beside my bed, I know it's gonna already just help me. You gotta work smarter, not harder. Always remember that. Another thing to realize about goals is that sometimes it could be super daunting. Writing down the goal, but then underneath it, writing down actionable steps on how you could actually get there is so important. Just getting better 1% every single day, that compounds tremendously into your future. Don't underestimate the power of waking up 5 minutes early every day, and then you could slowly work up to waking up at 5-6 a.m. if you wanted to wake up earlier, rather than just setting an unrealistic goal of waking up 3 hours earlier than your normal time. Taking baby steps to get there. And I feel like that is where a lot of people fail, is they write down these huge daunting goals. For example, like the one I just said, waking up at 5 a.m. when maybe normally you wake up at 9. It's like, how are you just going to jump 4 hours? Your sleep schedule physically can't really do that. You're going to be exhausted and then you're going to quit. So instead of just jumping into things head on like that, try to take them step by step, and then in a few couple months you will be there. It's better that taking the time to get there rather than going full force and then quitting 2 days after. Make your goals just sustainable for yourself. Yeah, just writing down those step-by-step kind of things that you could do every single day and add into your routine could be super helpful. If you want to wake up at 5 a.m., have the goal to set your alarm 10 minutes earlier every single morning so you could get slowly adjusted, and also go to bed 10 minutes earlier every single night. So it's not too big drastic of a difference, but it still will compound. Or even 10 minutes every week, adjust that. Small steps make a huge difference in the long run. So writing out my goals and my New Year's resolutions, I really want to take that into consideration. I feel like that will make your goals actually actionable rather than things you're just going to be dreading, you know? I think what I'm going to do and how I'm going to structure it, so I'm going to write out all of my goals just as they are, and then I'm going to kind of make a month-to-month plan. So I'm going to make a January plan and then write down the little things that I could do every single day to work towards those goals. Just little tiny actionable steps. And then that way my goals will feel a lot more attainable and realistic to do and not so daunting, because if you write down all this crazy shit as goals and resolutions, you're never gonna even wanna look at them because you're gonna be scared of failing. The turtle wins the race. Or what is that saying? You guys know what I mean. There's a reference of a turtle winning a race over a rabbit, because slow and steady wins the race. There you go. Okay, anyways, let's get to reflecting, writing out my goals. I'm really excited. Okay guys, I officially wrote out my goals, and like I said, I'm definitely going to be adding more into what I already wrote, but that's just the start. I could add to them all year, and I think what I'm going to do as well is make a little plan of action every month so I know I'm staying on track with my goals, and I feel like a good check-in 12 times a year is necessary. So that is a goal, is to upkeep my goals. You know, like literally that is, I think the biggest goal I have this year is to actually upkeep them. That's priority number one on the list. In terms of the goals that I wrote, I know I sometimes share, or usually share, the goals that I write down in my resets, but honestly I kind of wanted to keep them private this year just because I feel like year to year they sound the same anyways. Stay in my routine, be happy, be present, the list goes on, work out. The other goals that are not so generic are for more of my personal life and personal stuff, so I want to keep private. But there's also something special about holding on to the energy of your goals and of your ambitions, and not just vocalizing them to anybody you meet on the street, or maybe certain friends, certain family members, because a lot of people can get very jealous and they won't want you to fulfill what you're trying to fulfill. They don't want you to actually accomplish your goals, and they're kind of actually rooting for you to fail, whether they actually verbally make that clear or not. There's just some people that you don't want to be sharing your goals with or your ambitions in life, because they won't like that, because they're jealous and they don't want to see you succeed. And so be very mindful of that when, you know, sharing your New Year's goals to people. Make sure that if you are going to share them with somebody or some people, that they are trusted. You have to protect your energy, and that is something that I've learned, is not everybody's rooting for you, even if you think they are. Protect your energy. I like to act before I speak on things. A lot of the times when I am in the process of doing things, I don't like to tell people, because I just think that puts me in a very vulnerable state of different energies that I don't want coming towards me. And whether some people know it or not, they are sending you an energy, and sometimes it's subconscious, sometimes it's conscious. And so I just don't want any negative energy. I don't want bad vibes. I like to rather keep things personal. I feel like it makes it more special. Keeping some things to yourself is a beautiful thing. Obviously, if you have friends, family, or whatever that, you know, are actually rooting for you, have at it. You know, talk about your goals together, maybe even, but you could tell if you pay attention to people who are actually rooting for you or are not. So keep an eye on that. But yeah, it's just more of an energy thing for me this year, where I just feel like keeping my goals private, and I hope you guys can respect that, which I'm sure you guys will. But definitely, regardless, make sure to write down something, you know, starting the new year off. What do you see yourself doing this new year? What kind of energy do you want to bring into the new year? How do you want to feel this year? And even just like setting that intention, setting those seeds in your brain can do so much more than you know, for the subconscious mind especially. I usually make my vision board digitally, and this year I was like, you know what, I actually want to do it physical. So I am going to, I think, have a little vision making board night with my sisters, print out some photos, put them together, and it'll just be like a fun excuse to get together and like a cute activity to do together. So definitely gonna do that, which I will film. It just won't be today, so it'll still be in this video, but coming up will be the vision board process, which I'm so excited for. So good night, guys. I will see you very soon. Hey guys, it is a brand new day, and we are going to make our vision boards for 2025 today. I was planning on doing it with my sisters, but honestly, our schedules are so chaotic right now, and we just couldn't find a day to meet up and actually do it. So I'm going to be doing it alone, but that's okay. I feel like I can really be in my own energy, and I feel like it'll just be super peaceful and meditative for me. So I went to London Drugs and I printed out a bunch of photos. I also got thumbtacks to put them on my board, but I have a bunch of photos that I printed out, and I'm so excited for this. I don't even remember the last time I made a physical vision board, and I actually had such a good idea because I have a pin board right above my desk that I have been meaning to fill out with things, and honestly I just have not gotten to it this year because I literally put this up like months and months ago, and I have just been procrastinating putting anything on it. And this is the board, if you guys recognize it from the office, literally just above my computer. I was literally just on my computer. I look up and I'm like, holy shit, am I okay? Why have I not thought about making this a vision board yet, so it's literally perfect. I'm gonna go get comfy in my bed upstairs and make this just a very peaceful time. Put on some music in the background. Oh my god, I'm gonna listen to SZA's new album while making this because she just dropped a exclusive version of her SOS album, and I am so excited. SZA has a spot in my heart nobody could replace. I literally love her music. She's one of my top artists, and I'm so excited to listen to this new album. So what a better time to do it while making my vision board. Oh my god, okay, I'm actually so excited. So let's go set this up in the bedroom upstairs, get all cozy, and make our 2025 vision board. Okay, I don't mean to sound dramatic, but I am actually so happy right now because this turned out better than I ever could have imagined. Like, I have not done a physical vision board, I feel like, since, I don't know, last one I did was maybe like 2019, 2018, and nothing is as special as this. Like, I have been doing it digitally for the past couple years, but it doesn't hit the same. It does not hit the same, let me tell you. Oh my goodness, just putting like the creative work into this and getting to cut the photos, print them, going to get them, making it a board, and then I'm always going to see this every single time I go to my desk, which is every day. I am so happy with this. You guys don't even know. Like, I am so excited to be able to look at this every single day now. So I'll give you guys a bit of an overview of the vision board. So here we just got the homey vibes. Okay, I put moving boxes because like I potentially want to move this year. A new car, I got a Range Rover on there, and then I love putting little quotes on it. 2025 is my year. And then I got the luckiest girl, abundance, and then I love this little one here, brunette bombshell. I thought that was so cute because Love Island, it's like they call you bombshells. I see myself winning, everything I want me more. And then I also put a little bow on here, which I thought was a really cute 3D moment. And then I have sauna, self-explanatory. I have self-care, workout classes with friends, hair care, working out, red light therapy mask. I really want to go to a cabin this summer. I want to go to Mexico. And then obviously I have YouTube on here just in general to keep posting YouTube videos. So yeah, this is my official 2025 vision board. I am so happy right now. So this concludes the last part of my reset. I'm going to be posting a video in a few days. It's actually going live on Christmas, of me cleaning my entire house, which was the first step of the reset. So that is coming out really, really soon. So that's why I didn't include any cleaning in this reset video, because I already did a whole house clean and it will be coming to you guys soon. The way it just worked out, this video is getting posted first, but that was also part of my reset, is just like cleaning out my space, making room for fresh energy, letting go of stagnant energy. And I also sometimes in January, really want to post a whole closet clean out because I really need to do one. So that video may be coming. Let me know if you guys would want to see that. But yeah, this concludes the 2025 reset. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and just know that you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. Nothing is too big, and like I said, just starting with those baby steps is so important, and eventually you will accomplish your goals. As long as you believe it, you will receive it. Having a high vibration in life is so important. One of the things I actually put on my vision board is stop waiting for everything to be perfect to be happy, because a lot of the times in life we're striving for bigger and better things, but we never really realize and just like take a step back and are appreciative and grateful for the things that we have right now. And that is a really important piece of the puzzle, is having a high vibe all the time and just being so happy with the life you live now. And that way you're going to automatically attract more things into your life that way. And that is how you manifest more things, is being happy with your current state of mind and putting yourself in the shoes of the person that you want to be. For example, if you want to acquire, let's just say $1 million, if you had $1 million in your bank account right now, how would you feel? How would you act? And you have to act and feel those same ways right now in order to be a vibrational match to what you want, to that $1 million. So your vibe is key when it comes to manifesting and accomplishing your goals. So just make sure that you are aware of that. And obviously it's not possible to have a high vibe 24/7. We all have bad days and all of that, like that's just human. But for the majority of the time, it's important to have a high vibe. Just know that everything is going to work out. You're on the right path, and try to find the things in your daily life that you're grateful for every day. Focus on those while simultaneously, obviously, working towards your next steps and goals as well, and find that perfect balance for yourself. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys very soon. Let me know any video recommendations you guys want for this New Year's series. I can do it all the way until like January. Let me know. Leave me a comment down below on if you guys are gonna set goals and make a vision board. Let's chat down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Cheers to the new year. I wish everybody the best year and the most amazing vibes to come your way, and lots of love and happiness.